We start today with the stabbing attack in the south of Israel that last night claimed the life of 19-year-old Ron Yitzhak Kukia from Tel Aviv. Kukia was stabbed to death at a bus stop in the town of Arad, east of Beersheba. Hundreds of police officers are still searching for his killer. The police immediately announced they were treating the incident as a terror attack.
Well, Kukia was an IDF soldier, and to make matters considerably more alarming for security forces, Kukia's weapon is thought to have been stolen after he was killed. During the night, IDF and police forces concluded that Kukia's killer was no longer in Arad. Let's go now to our defense correspondent, Daniel Tzemach in Tel Aviv. And Daniel, we know the police is treating this as a terror attack. What does that tell us about how they are going about their investigation?
Yes, I mean, well, what that really means essentially is that it's quite a large manhunt taking place now. It's actually expanded well outside of the municipality of Arad, actually towards the north, well into the West Bank, all the way north up to the near the city of Hebron and the Hebron Hills. The green line into the West Bank is not too far from Arad. It's around 20 minutes away driving. So the manhunt has definitely expanded. They've been using helicopters. It's both the police force as well as the military looking for what is believed to be two assailants who were believed to be masked at the time. And yes, as you mentioned, I mean, there's also thought to be a gun that is missing, the assault rifle of the soldier that was killed yesterday.
Now, Daniel, there is that security fence dividing the West Bank from the west of Israel, but I believe in that southern desert area there, it doesn't cover all of that difficult terrain.
Yes, Caleb, you're absolutely right. There are concerns that they have indeed escaped into the West Bank, maybe through a fence. This hasn't been confirmed yet, but there are concerns that they may have been able to get out of the area. As we know right now, the manhunt is still underway, and it's expected to continue well into the weekend, likely because they have escaped the vicinity and may very well be in the West Bank, maybe hiding in the hills or in the desert region. It's a terrain that maybe is less familiar when we're talking about attacks and having those who perpetrated the attacks on the loose. You're not typically seeing it being sought out in the desert region. So it's a different terrain that might make this a little bit more challenging.